Hey, you thought. In similar fashion to other mobile ad games, Arrow a Row gives you a decision between two choices every once in a while. Unlike its predecessors, both of these choices are positive? Yeah, see, where worse mobile ad games give you a clear right or wrong answer, Arrow a Row more so gives you a good and better option. And which option is good or better will never be the same between each run because of the way this game snowballs your upgrades. But hold on, what I'm about to say is not gonna make sense unless I give y'all some context. So, you got two ways of doing damage. The first and most obvious one is your shooting. You fire arrows, pretty simple. The second is your swords. Every once in a while, you gain a charge of swords that locks onto the nearest enemy and gives them the family business. A bit trickier to handle than the arrows, but nothing too serious. Now, you got three main ways of upgrading these here damage options. You can increase their damage, their fire rate, or in case of the swords, how quickly they recharge, and their effective range. So, where were we? Oh, right, let's just pick up from here. Arrow a Row more so gives you a good and better option. And which option is good or better will never be the same between each run because of the way this game snowballs your upgrades. Let's look at an example here. We've got Goon A and Goon B. Goon A is admittedly into some weird shit, but because of that he loves taking extremes. Here he chose only arrow damage and frequency. Goon B on the other hand is much more tame. He likes a more balanced build, especially if it's got a good personality. Boring. Here he split up all of his upgrades evenly among arrow damage and frequency, and sword damage and frequency. Him spreading out his upgrades instead of focusing them into one primary weapon left him with a much lesser multiplier on his damage than Goon A. So when both goons fight the same boss... Don't worry, I'll send his family flowers. So there isn't one clear answer. What you choose will impact that run, meaning you can't mindlessly roll through the game. You've got to put some thought into what you choose, especially when it comes to its... Don't worry, this game has got a bit more to it than these base upgrades. Every once in a while, you'll encounter a big baddie. A big bad boss that drops a set of 3 items, from which you can choose whatever you'd like. Don't make these decisions lightly though. If choosing the wrong basic upgrade means that a man dies, then choosing the wrong item here, well... yeah. Oh, but now that we're dead, let's take a look around the shop for some needlessly expensive microtransactions. Damn! These actually seem affordable. Whenever you die in a run, you earn some cash based on your performance. The further you get, the more cash you make, which lets you buy upgrades for your next run, which lets you get further, which lets you get more cash, yada yada yada. Infinite money glitch, infinite upgrade glitch. But hold on, the shop can only do so much to help you out here. You can't try to brute force your way to the final boss once you've purchased all upgrades, trust me, I've tried. So you've still got to use those precious 5 seconds of attention span you have left to think about what choices best suit your run. To think, huh? Damn, even with all your blinged up upgrades, you still gotta think. Well, not a problem with me. I mean... the level of thought required to win a run here is definitely not to the level of StarCraft players. Seriously, they're crazy. But it's complex enough to still keep your attention. You've got to make on-the-fly decisions that'll both keep you alive in the short term and ensure you scale enough to meet the late game difficulty. Not to mention, there are a bunch more or less obvious mechanics to keep track of that can impact your survival, like getting enough range to hit an enemy that's not even on screen yet. In short, Arrow a Row provides just enough obstacles and complexity and choices to occupy you, which is perfect for a mobile game. Yeah, this ain't no mobile game that you can play on your phone, I think. This here is a mobile ad game that can be enjoyed exclusively on your laptop or PC. But hey, that aside, I promise I'm not keeping any more secrets from y'all. And oh, damn, he went down pretty fast. What? You can loop? Roguelite of the year, beats Risk of Brain 2, no contest, holy shit.